It's been so long, Frank.
And you feel so good.
It could be Ian. He guessed you're the Avatar.
Guess again. It's the boyfriend.
Ricky? Okay, look, I'll talk to him alone.
Come on, Karen, you in there?
Hello, Ricardo.
Frank.
Anything I can do for you?
I just really think we should have stayed home.
Yeah, well, there's nothing in the house to eat, and thank you. You really need some breakfast.
But I'm the one who's supposed to be taking care of you, especially after everything that happened last night.
Well, that's all behind us now, Rafe.
Libby, we could have been burned alive in that silo. You, me, the baby.
I know, but we didn't. I'm just really grateful for that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I just can't stop wondering about the Avatars.
Rafe, the Avatar is gone. No one could have survived that fire. That's what the fire department said. And besides...
Besides what?
Well, that's not the only thing that happened last night. You said something to me just before we were leaving, something that you hadn't said before, and then, well, you were really quiet in the car.
Well, I just wanted you to get some sleep, that's all.
But it's the first time I've ever heard you said I love you.
I know.
Okay, well, when you said you loved me, did you mean it?
Dr. Potter to ICU. Dr. Kathleen Potter.
Doc!
Lucy.
Doc, what happened? Ian called me and told me about the fire
I'm
and the
fine.
Avatar. What is going on?
I'm fine. Really?
Really?
Just give me a minute, okay?
Okay.
Lisa?
Right here, Dr. Collins. All of Libby Locke's Colvige's medical records.
Thank you.
What are you doing? What's going on?
I'm not exactly sure, Lucy, but you know that Libby's been acting.
I know that. What are you
She's
talking
been doing
about?
strange things.
It's not just strange things. She's been lying
It's
everywhere.
not just the lying, Lucy. I'm trying to find out if my daughter is crazy or not.
Crazy? What do you mean?
If her blood shows the same markers that Grace and Estelle had, then I'll know.
Doc, I'm so sorry.
It's not exactly the kind of thing that a father wants to think about, but Libby is just becoming some sort of a magnet for danger, and I need to know why. I have to know the truth now.
Okay, listen, why don't we go sit down and talk about some coffee
No,
and you calm down a
just let me do this, all right? I'll be over there in a little while.
Okay, I'll be in the lounge waiting for you. If you need me, I'm there.
I always need you.
Dr. Pingra, 5542. Dr. Pingra, 5542.
Allison! Hey!
Hi.
Come here. Are you okay? Ian told me all about. What did you do? Sit down. You saved Rafe and Livy?
Oh, yeah, I'm a real big hero.
What is that supposed to mean?
Lucy, I know you think that the sign that we got was really loud and clear.
That message on the parchment was loud and clear.
And I know you think that there's only one way to save Rafe's soul, and that's to get him to fall back in love with me, but...
He will. I know he will.
Lucy, what if somebody else has other plans for us?
You listen to me. What are you going to do? You're going to go up against fate? I don't think so.
Fate is the very thing that's been driving us apart ever since he came back.
It's also the very thing that's driving you back together again.
But Lucy, what about this baby? What does fate have to say about Rafe's child?
I don't think I'm really getting this. What are you asking of me? What do you want me to know about Rafe's baby? I don't understand.
Okay, this is what I wanted to tell you. If it was just the situation of Rafe being with Livy, that it would be no problem. I would have pleasure in taking him away from her.
Okay, good. Then why not do that?
Because it's different now. This has changed. She's pregnant.
And you should have seen her. Lucy, she was so maternal, and there was such a
I know.
sweetness to her that...
Allison, we both know why she's behaving that way. We get that.
I know, we do, but it still doesn't change anything. They are trying to make this work. I mean, the two of them together now, as much as I don't want this, they are a family.
Okay, I get it, but I still think this is so wrong.
I know, but I can't interfere with this. He wants to be the father for this child. How am I supposed to destroy that? How can I intervene and destroy this child's future?
Do you really think you'd be ruining the child's future? You wouldn't. You know, there are plenty of families that are separated. I mean, look at mine's a whole mishmash, but we're okay. We're doing great.
I know you guys are, and you're fabulous, but this is a totally different situation.
Okay, maybe it is. But if Rafe is really the father, then that means he would love this baby no matter what. It would always be his child, and we would make sure that that baby had a family. Look, there is something much more important at stake here. Rafe's soul. If you do not get him to fall back in love with you, then his soul is damned forever.
I know, Lucy, but if I save Rafe's soul and I break up his family...
Go on.
What if Livy gets so angry? What if she never lets Rafe near this child ever again? What if she takes this child away?
Dr. Chin, cardiologist.
What then?
Dr. Ronald Chin, cardiologist.
Check carefully, Lisa.
But I am, Dr. Honest. I've checked under Libby Locke, Libby Kovich, Libby Lockovich.
We'll keep looking because some of the charts leading up to her pregnancy seem to be missing.
Yes, Doctor. Dr. Collins? Mm-hmm. You're looking at Libby's charts?
Mm-hmm. Trying to find some answers, but some of the charts seem to be missing. Summer? You okay?
Sure. I'm sorry, Doctor. I've checked everywhere.
Summer, do you know anything about Livy's charts?
No, nothing. Honestly.
Hey, Summer, what's going on?
It wasn't me, really. It's Livy. She blackmailed me. She said that she'd get me fired. I swear, Doctor, Livy made me do it.
You really fought for me last night. And after everything you've done for me, I should have told you I loved you a long time ago.
I'm just really glad to hear it now. I mean, as scary as everything's been the past couple of months, I think I finally see this really big light at the end of the tunnel. And this avatar creature is gone. We are happy. And I think I finally made peace with Allison.
What? When?
Last night. I mean, she's starting to understand that this baby means so much to the both of us. And she's finally starting to accept it.
That's great. Ian, hey.
Ian, what?
Just walked in with Daniel. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, I'll be right here. Everything is finally starting to go our way, sweetie. Mommy's not gonna have to work so hard. And your daddy loves us too. You move for your daddy. Yes, he will.
So I got your message. What's up?
I'm taking Danny to New York to stay with a friend just to be safe.
Yeah. Libby thinks the Avatar's host is dead, but if anything happened to anyone inside that fire...
There's got to be something left.
What about your friend, Frank Scanlon? Seen him?
No, I still haven't.
Karen, what's going on?
Nothing, Ricky. Frank just came by to...
Pick up where we left off. But thanks for looking out for her these last few months. Karen?
Frank,
I'm just telling Ricky the truth. We worked everything out. This is what we both want, so you can hit the road, pal.
Ricky, we need to talk.
No, you don't. I've already said everything that needs to be said.
Yeah, well, I haven't, you son of a bitch.
Ricky, please.
Big mistake.
No. The big mistake was not teaching you a harder lesson the first time.
Hey, Ricky, Frank!
Let go! My arm, Frank, let go!
Like I said, big mistake. Playing with the same man you knew before, Ricky.
Frank, it's over for me. You're breaking my arm.
Frank, stop it, please. Let him go.
You bastard. You know, I should kick your
Okay,
crazy...
Ricky, please don't. Frank's gonna leave right now so we can talk. Please.
You heard the lady, Frank.
Fine. I'll go.
don't believe this. I don't believe this.
I'm sorry, Ricky.
No. There's no way that you're gonna go back to him, Karen. Please tell me that you didn't. You couldn't.
I'm sorry, Ricky.
You're sorry? You're sorry? What the hell does that mean, you're sorry?
Can we go inside? Frank and I, we've had this history.
History? No. You know what? I don't want to listen to that bull. Because history, that's all that it is. It's the past. Okay? And maybe once upon a time he was a real prince, but now he's turned into a real bully. And I saw him abuse you, Karen, and I heard what he called you.
That's because he had a problem.
No. He's not the one with the problem.
Ricky, don't make this harder.
I'm not gonna let you get away that easy. Not back to him. You remember how we talked about that woman who kept coming in the hospital, all beat up?
Frank would never hit me.
And you kept wondering, how could she keep going back? Why doesn't she leave that guy? Well, you know what, Karen? You're turning into her.
No, I'm nothing like her. I could walk away from Frank whenever I want, okay? I just don't want to.
So, Karen, help me understand something here. Aren't you the same woman who called me in a panic and I had to pick up in the middle of the night? And then you spent the night in my apartment because you were so afraid of Frank? And then I thought that you and I had this great thing going, you know? What happened? I mean, did I miss something along the way?
I guess it all started changing with this Lancelot thing.
Lancelot?
Him coming to the rescue of women to help people in trouble. It always, made me think of Frank, you know? That's the reason I fell in love with him.
Let me get this straight, Karen. You're going back to Frank because of Lancelot.
I can't do it, Lucy. What if Livy gets so mad that she never lets Rafe see his child ever again?
Would you stop? Just stop. We got a sign from upstairs somehow telling us that you are the absolute only one that can save Rafe's soul.
But why would God break up a family even before this baby is born?
I don't know. You know, sometimes I think we humans mess everything up so much we forget that we can always end up doing the right thing because there is a plan.
That's just the thing. I don't know what that plan is. I don't know what the right thing to do is. I guess it wouldn't hurt to pray a little bit.
No, you know, that never hurts. Hey, come on, it's gonna be all right. It is.
Yeah.
Dr. Montreux to the morgue.
She told me if I didn't help.
Summer, slow down and tell me exactly what happened.
Livy, those records you're trying to find, Livy threatened me.
What did she try to make you do?
She said she'd tell about something I did. Something bad.
Do what?
Change some test results.
Pulling teeth. Summer, what exactly? Which test did she make you change?
Okay. The paternity test. I changed the results of the paternity test.
Well, whoever it was must have been someone in this town.
Well, I've done a lot more research, taken a lot of notes.
Like what?
I'll show you later.
Hey, how about some consideration for the both of us, leaving us there all alone?
Yeah, we were just talking about the...
What? Bad things that go bump in the night?
No, no more talk about that.
No, not with Danny looking so sweet.
He is sweet, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
You guys have something to look forward to.
Yeah, and we can't wait.
As long as I can keep you safe and happy.
You never should have set that fire, Livy. Such a bad girl. We all know what happens to bad girls, don't we?
Telling me that you went back to Frank because of Lancelot.
Well, that's partly why, Ricky. I got so wrapped up in the whole idea of what a hero Lancelot was because that's how I felt about Frank ever since we were kids.
well, you can stop feeling anything for Lancelot because he's dead.
I heard. And I know I should have been more honest with you, and I'm sorry. You were there when I really needed you, and I will always love you for that.
But even if I wasn't in your life, even if I wasn't crazy about you, Frank, have you lost it?
We just have this connection.
None of that changes the fact that he's nuts.
Ricky.
I saw him abuse you, all right? And
It's
from what
my
I just
life, Ricky.
Oh, fine. Fine. It's your life. Well, you know what? Do whatever the hell you want. Go back to him, Karen. Go back to him and sit around and wait for the next time that he... Now, wait a second. You know what? I'm not gonna let you do that.
What? Stop! What are you doing?
Karen,
Put me
he's gonna
down,
hurt
Ricky.
you.
Ricky,
all right?
Karen, put
And
me
I'm not
down
gonna
right
let that
now.
happen.
Right now.
God, did he really do this? Did he really sell his soul to come back to me? Please, you have to tell me. Please, I just need a sign. Oh my God, Lucy, what is that? What's happening?
No, it's okay. So,
Oh my God.
just look at that. On the floor.
That was before the light. What is it?
It's a message, and it's in the most beautiful script I've ever seen.
What does it say?
It says, a soul without love is a lost soul. Oh, Allison, you wanted a sign. You just got yourself a sign.
Rafe needs to make his own choices and his own destiny.
Yeah, what about this child's destiny? Don't you think it's connected to Rafe's?
Okay, God. I know that you gave me a sign before, and to be honest with you, I really appreciate it, but now I need another one. Because this isn't just about me loving Rafe anymore, and it's not even just about him saving his soul. It's about so much more. It's so much more complicated than I ever thought.
She told me to get rid of all the real results, Doctor. But I kept them. Just in case.
All right. Go.
I swear
Get out.
Dr. Parkhurst to Trauma 1. Dr. Robert Parkhurst to Trauma 1.
Oh my God, Olivia, what have you done?
Dr. Tyson to physical therapy. Dr. Chris
Doc?
Tyson to physical therapy.
What is it? What's wrong? Doc. What?
I don't believe this. She lied about everything, Lucy. The baby. She lied about Rafe being the father.
All right, little man. Try and get some rest. Take you out of this strange town.
Frank, surprised to see me in?
No, I'm...
That's okay. Karen already told me you thought I was the host of that,
The Avatar.
Right. You know, when I heard, I didn't know whether to be flattered or knock some sense into your head, but now I hear it's dead, so I guess you're ruling me out, huh?
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, me too.
So you and Karen are talking?
Yeah, we're working things out.
Seems a little sudden.
Not really, just kind of puts things back in their natural balance, that's all. But we'll catch up later.
Yeah. The boy and I, we're gonna take off for a bit, you know?
All right. Well, you guys have a good time? All right?
Thanks. Oh, what do you think of that?
Right here. This is the one I was talking about.
Lamaze at sunset.
No, silly. Lamaze at 8.
But I thought we were supposed to lose sleep after the baby.
I know, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's just us. You, me, and the baby. Rafe.
Sorry to interrupt the happy mommy-to-be. Hello, Levy. Rafe, mind if I join you?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Torn.
It's Port Charles.
What if the life of someone you love depended on you sacrificing your own soul? Would you do it if you could?
You're a treacherous woman, Livy, and I will have my justice on you. You will pay for what you've done.
Did you miss any of Port Charles this week? Be there for the SoapNet Marathon of all this week's Port Charles episodes, Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Log on to SoapNet.com for your complete schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.